What I've realized a lot of times is it's not the fact that we do not know what to do. It's the fact that we know what to do, but we just do not do it in time, or we just don't do it at all. Hi guys, this is Ryan here from Knowledge Right. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. I want to talk to you guys about process. When you think about process, what do you think about? Well, for me, what I envision is a tree. Everybody knows that trees don't just start out being trees. You need a seed. You need to plant a seed, and once you plant that seed is going to transform and become a tree. What and how does that seed become a tree? Well, there are steps involved. The first step that is going to be involved is someone has to initiate, has to take a seed and plant it into the soil. After some time, water, years, months, steps, that seed is now going to transform and become into a tree. Now that takes time. So you put a seed into the soil, it takes time for it to be its full self, for it to grow into a tree. Now a lot of times in our lives we have a lot of opportunities, a lot of situations, a lot of things in our life that are in the seed form. For some of you guys, you might want to get a better body, right? You might want to be in the best shape of your life. It's in the seed form. It's in the thought form. Have you planted it out? Have you started putting work into it? Some of you guys want to start going to school. It's in the seed form. Put it into the soil. Go register for your education. If you want to start a business, draw up a business plan. If you want to go to medical school, you want to go to dental school, you want to do whatever it is that you want to do, it's in its seed form. But for anything to start growing, it's going to require that you put it in the ground. You start putting it to work. And in that process, the thing is going to germinate. And it's going to take time. This is the key. What I've realized a lot of times is it's not the fact that we do not know what to do. It's the fact that we know what to do, but we just do not do it in time, or we just don't do it at all. Have you ever heard the statement that a lot of the greatest books, the greatest movies, the greatest inventions that were never created are in the graveyard? That simply means that a lot of us die with untapped potential. Now, I don't want that to be your story, and I certainly don't want that to be my story. So what I want to challenge you today, and for the rest of the year really, is you have to be able to embrace the process. The process of taking that seed, an idea, and putting it into the ground. And having faith and working it and following the steps that it takes. I'm confident that you know the steps. Some of you guys are in relationships. I'm confident that you know how to love. I'm confident that you know how to embrace your partner. I'm confident that you know how to be a good student, but you just have not been studying. I'm confident that you know how to be a good business partner. I'm confident that you know how to be a good employee, but you just haven't been following the steps. So the key is not the fact that you don't have what it takes. The key is that you're just not using everything that you have and everything that you know deep down that you can follow. So what do I want you to take away from this video? The simple truth is that everything takes steps. Everything takes process. Nothing happens just because we want it to happen. You have to be patient enough. You have to be committed enough to take the first step and to work hard each and every day to make your dream, whatever it is, a reality. So, life is about process. You can accomplish anything that you want and everything that you set your mind to. You just have to be patient enough. You just have to be willing enough to wait it out. You just have to be willing enough to stick it out. Once again, this is Ryan. This is Knowledge Right. Stay good looking, my friends. God bless. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.